Alright guys, welcome back. It's me, Daniel, VintageMagic.com, your favorite YouTube channel in the universe. I hope you guys are enjoying your week. This is GP Las Vegas 2018 week. I will see you Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Rudy from Alpha Investments will be there. You can go open some packs. You can bring your own packs and open them. You can buy some cards. You can sell us cards. You can trade cards. You could, I don't know, high five. We can play some old school Magic at the table. We will have some opportunities to play some old school Magic. I think Brian Weissman will be there playing and slinging spells. Also, this is interesting. We will be offering $5 Polaroids. $5, where you could have a signed Polaroid with Rudy from Alpha Investments, YouTubers, whoever you want, and Rudy will bring, you know, those props that he has of the Greed Monster, the Kaladesh, the box, and you know, the invocation box, the whatever the crap, some of the props he has, right? The cell phone. He will bring all that to you for your entertainment, because this channel is all about entertainment. All right, this video I wanted to do. So enough of the GP Vegas spiel. You guys have heard about this 1,000 times, but seriously, I'm really pumped up. I'm excited to see all you guys there. I know Rudy just did a video that, hey, there's less vendors, so that means that there's more time for us to spend together. And this is not like a Modern Masters event, Eternal Masters, whatever Masters. This is more of a regular double GP event. And this might mean also, you know, that might also account for the fact that attendance is low. It's not like a normal, exciting thing. But I also think that there's gonna be some surprises. I think Wizards is probably gonna do some 25th anniversary stuff. I know that there's like you can paint with Rob Alexander, the original Magic artist. There's not an art show this year, but you can do something like that. I think Wizards might be doing something special for the 25th anniversary. They haven't announced or something. There's that beta draft where it's a Rochester draft, which I still, will you guys put in the comments below what the freak does Rochester draft mean? Because I don't understand what that means. Like, apparently if you win some of these side events, like Dominaria, Sealed, and all that, you can get entry into a beta draft. But does that mean everybody gets like 3 packs of beta? I don't even understand. Like, apparently Vegas is the only one with beta. The other events only have unlimited. Well, shit. As an investor, if they were opening boxes of beta, that's like 100 grand-ish. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think honestly, the way it looks like, it's probably just gonna be like 1 or 2 packs, and everybody shares amongst that. All right, so my feeling on this is that this video was to talk about something very important. And I want you guys to stay put a little bit and think about this. All right. This video is about nostalgia, the people in the community. I don't really do these kind of videos that much because there's a lot of controversy in this community, a lot of divisiveness, is that the word? Yep. And there's a lot of anger amongst a lot of you guys. And I understand. I understand some of you voted for Trump, some of you didn't vote for Trump, some of you like Sanders, you didn't like Sanders, some of you liked Hillary, didn't like Hillary, Electoral college sucks, I mean, should be abolished, should be gone, no, it should stay. I mean, come on guys. This is the problem. My opinion on this whole entire drama fest is let's stick together as a community. This is a game. This is a game that we all appreciate, we all have a common a common bond with. Like when you play old school Magic, if you come to Vegas, play old school Magic against me, I would never bring up politics, things like that, because it's not my place. Does that make any sense? It's not my place to be a part of that. If you ask me a question though and say, hey, who did you vote for, whatever, I'll be honest with you. I mean, to be honest with you guys, I didn't vote for anybody. I didn't vote for anybody because I didn't like any of the candidates. And I'm not a Republican, I'm not a Democrat, I'm not a moderate. I want to vote for someone that I believe in. And that's the thing is, well, you could say, well, Dan, that means you are not American because you didn't vote. You need to vote, like that sign, you know, that Uncle Sam sign. We need you. But the thing is, I have a right to do what I want. But that gets pushed aside when you're playing Magic. That gets pushed aside when you're at the Grand Prix and you're opening packs with Rudy and having some fun, right? That gets pushed aside when you're just enjoying a hobby. And I want you guys to know that this video is about the people. It's about you. This year at the table, at the Vintage Magic table, vintagemagic.com, because I'm going to plug my site as much as I can on this video, is to basically share nostalgia. If you are coming to the GP, I want you, again, bring your stuff. Bring your things that you enjoy. I don't care if it's expensive. I don't care if it's like 20 million Alpha Lotuses, because we all know there's a lot more out there. Or there's cases of Alpha starter decks out there. Please bring them there, because I like to see those anyway. But all joking aside, I want to see the cool things. The things that really makes you feel good. You hear this? I feel, sorry, well that's not it, but I feel good. That makes you feel good, man. Some of you out there, trolls, we know who you are, probably say, well, this Daniel Chang guy, he's just trying to have you bring the stuff so you can sell it to him. That's all he cares about, is making money. Oh man, it's got a little shirt. Well, you know what? I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I do make money and I do sell and buy stuff. But that is not the reason why I want you to bring your nostalgic items. I am not here to wanting to buy, and this is one of the biggest things, if you guys have done business with me, I have told people, collectors and people that are selling, that if you actually love what you have, for the love of God, please do not sell me them. Please do not sell me your items that you really have true nostalgia, a lot of history with. Because it would make me not want to buy it. Because what happens with those kind of sellers or buyers or whatever, is that they get, the sellers especially, is that they get very, very heartbroken. They come back later on and say, well, I wish I didn't sell that to you, and now it went up in value. And what went up in value? I thought it was nostalgic to you. That's all you care about. See, if it's only about the money, right, then that's just one thing. But if it truly means something to you as a Magic community member, as your collection, I don't want to buy it from you. I want you to keep your deck. I want you to keep the thing that you and your dad had together when you first started Magic. That's great. And I don't care. I don't care if it's like tons of Power 9 everywhere. Like the whole deck is Power 9. I want you to keep it because it means something to you. Now, if you truly want to sell something to someone, my advice is then sell it to them because, hey, you have financial needs, whatever, that's your choice. But if it has true nostalgic meaning and it outweighs, the nostalgia outweighs you eating food on the table, all that kind of stuff, keep it. Keep it, keep it, keep it. It's personal to you. You know, this Magic community, one of the greatest memories I've had of Magic is playing old school Magic. Those of you who are going to the show who have not played old school Magic, we're going to play some old school Magic at the show. Edwin the Engineer loves old school Magic. Rudy just started playing recently. He's never really played any recently, so if you guys go to the show, you might be able to play some games with Rudy. And, you know, chances are you'll probably beat him because he cheats half the time. You know, he has to put like, you know, restrict a card you only get one of. He puts like 10 of them. I'm just kidding. But seriously, Rudy loves to play also. He's not just an investor. He's not just a collector. He is a true, you know, he's a human being. He enjoys Magic just like you. He appreciates Magic just like you. And all you Reddit trolls out there, yeah, I enjoy it. Rudy enjoys it. Everybody enjoys it just like you. Just because some cards are worth something, just because some people might drive a nicer car, have a nicer house, got here on a private jet, walked here, Greyhound bus here, some people staying at the presidential suite, some people are staying with 10 other people in one little shack. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you believe. It doesn't matter what politics you are. It's just the game. And I want you to come to the table and play old school. I want you to try it out. Try it out. Look at the game. Try to learn some of the strategy. Maybe just learn how some of the quirky cards like JM Day Tomb. I always get that wrong. Brian Weissman goes, no, Dan, it's JM Day. I don't even know how to say it still. Some of these weird old school cards are so crazy. I don't even know why they even created them back in the day. But that's what makes Magic so cool, is these old school cards. It's the 25th anniversary, and it's about time we celebrate something very, very cool, is these older Magic cards, and I want you guys to check it out at the booth. That's one of the cool things that we got going on at the VintageMagic.com booth this year, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right. Another thing, patrons. If you're looking to have breakfast and a pastry, so coffee and a pastry at Starbucks, you need to go on the patron page, and you need to contact me and get the instructions there. If you do not contact me, you will not have an opportunity to have breakfast. But for my patrons, if you want to sign up now, that's fine too. Any patron, you basically will get free Starbucks and a pastry, and you can hang out with Rudy, Edwin the Engineer, Open Boosters, if he's around. Different people from our crew talk about Magic investing, collecting, you know, who's going to win the NBA championship next year, whatever, Super Bowl. You know, what color should you have your house painted? It doesn't matter. We will talk about real life things with you because we want to get to know you. And that is something I want to get into, is that the reason why I do the Patreon, I do these videos, I've come to the realization that I really, really enjoy this part of the business. I enjoy talking to myself. I mean, if you guys want to see what I'm doing here, I'm literally in my front yard talking to myself on this camera, and I can say whatever the frick I want. But what's cool about it is when I upload the video, it goes to someone and I see the comments, and then they come see me at a show, which is even the best feeling. They say, hey Dan, you know how many times I've gone to a show and they've caught me walking in the elevator or walking around. They say, hey Dan, you're that guy. I go, I'm that guy? Yeah, you're that guy. You're the floppy taco guy. No, I don't have a floppy taco, but I will, you know, I'm that Asian guy. I'm that Asian guy from Vintage Magic, right? I'm not a taco guy, okay? Everybody thinks I have the floppy taco. I am not a floppy taco. When I get pulled aside and say, hey, you know, I really appreciate what you've done. Your investment advice has helped me make decisions on making more money. Great. You know, Dan, thanks for sharing about old school Magic. Now I can go play with my kids. As you guys know, I have a 10-year-old, Scott. Some of those videos have him playing, flipping the Chaos Orbs. He loves to play Magic. He's been, you know, he's almost going to 5th grade here next year. 4th grade is ending, and it's a great experience. I mean, one of the greatest things about Magic is, and also in life, is me being a dad, is that I could share something cool that I liked with my kid. And I have also a 2-year-old, Nick. You know, he's almost 2, and I can't wait to do that with him also. But I want you guys to know that that personal relationship is really what this game is all about. You guys have your personal relationships with your play group. You can remember times when you did some crazy things on your commander, you know, your commander sessions. You know, you can tell me about all the crazy things you've done, you know, when you're just butt drunk. I don't care. But come to the booth. Come to the booth and share a story or two, and so we can get it on film and also hear about why you love Magic, why you really appreciate Magic, why it changes you, you know, why it makes you feel the way you do. Why do people dress up into characters? Why do you wear the shirts? You know, the memorabilia. Why do you have, some people have tattoos on their arm. My buddy, or my patron Brett, has a tattoo of like Nissa on his arm. I've seen tattoos of like Black Lotuses, stuff like that, Chandra. So people have this passion for Magic, and we all have our story. It's not just about making money and selling a bunch of cards or buying a bunch of stuff. It's about you guys. It's about getting to know each other. And that's the reason why I like doing the videos, is because this ultimately is a personalized invitation of saying, hey, look, if you see me at a show, you see me at, you know, somewhere, I'm very approachable, and you can always just say hi and we'll talk. That's it. It's not like, you know, no offense to businesses and other businesses model, But my business model is that I want to have personalized relationship with everybody. And it doesn't matter if you buy anything, selling me anything, trade anything, whatever. It's just you coming by and saying hello. That means more to me than anything in the world. I'm gonna give a shout out to my friend Ed in Peyton. Father and son, coming from New Jersey area, coming first time to a Grand Prix Las Vegas. I met them at GP New Jersey. I'm gonna end it like this. I met him at GP New Jersey. Him and his friend Lee, I think they're about 10 years old at the time. We opened, drafted a box of Unstable. We had a lot of fun with the Outback Steakhouse. I finally posted one of the videos that they opened up the packs real fast. But long story short, it was two fathers and two kids who basically love playing Magic, and we just had the greatest time. The impact you can make on spending time with those kids, the kids in general, is sharing with them your passion for Magic. And it isn't about just winning. It's also about, just creativity, how you're making your deck, how you collect them, how you talk about them in terms of, what they do, whatever, right? You can talk about investing too. It doesn't matter. But ultimately, it's just having a damn good time. So if you guys are hearing this, Ed, Peyton, I will see you at the booth. I look forward to having you play some old school Magic also against Rudy. I think it'll be great. But that's a great example, guys, of two people who I met in the community who are coming to the show just to come visit and experience a Grand Prix on a larger scale and to experience things. I want you guys to look at yourselves and try to do something positive today. I want you guys to look at yourselves and watch this video and ask yourselves, what am I doing positive today and I could change my life? Maybe it's only a small step, but what can I do to change my life and create positivity in my life? All right, guys, I'll see you at GP Vegas this week. We'll talk to you guys soon.